So guys, I thought I would make a fancy video about preparing for half marathon, and then I sit down and was like, wait, I'm gonna make it as real and honest as it is, because I think it's so much more valuable to watch video about a person who actually prepares for something like that and tells their tips about how to make it easier for you. So I wrote down like
goals, mental health, making you stronger, blah blah blah. Like,
that's not what are we gonna talk about right now today. Like, we are gonna talk about actual tips that I had no clue before I went into it. I didn't have that many new things because previously I ran those 5, 10 kilometers. Like, okay, that's not that difficult. I don't need anything new. I don't like, I'm not learning anything new really. Like, it's just, I am doing things that I have done before. But as soon as you surpass those 10 kilometers and go closer to those 15, oh, then things start to change. So, what were the first things that I noticed when I start to run further distances is go to the toilet before you run. Jesus Christ, there's no worse feeling that you're gonna shite yourself in the middle of the street of any public place. If you're like in a forest or something, maybe that's okay-ish. But if you're in like public place, I run partially through the forests, off grounds, and then parks where there's people somewhere around city. So I have felt that feeling that there's like, oh, it's not good. It's not good. Like how do I handle this? So go to the toilet before you go for a run, because it's crucial in my opinion if you don't wanna have those feelings or experiences. Kind of intertwined with that, I must say, is also uh, eating on a day or before. I would say, in my personal experience and how I have noticed it, is it's better for me not to eat on a day that I run in the I run in the mornings. I wake up and I run without with empty stomach, because I hate that heavy feeling that I have eaten food and I need to wait for it to go down and then for me to run. Also, it kind of eliminates that thing of going to toilet. And about food, day before, like in the previous day evening, eat carbs, drink a lot of water, hydrate yourself, prepare yourself for tomorrow, prepare for those higher numbered kilometers for your body, because if you don't eat or drink anything on a day that you run, you will have no energy, there's no fuel in your body. So get yourself pumped up day before, eat even maybe something unhealthy. I mean, obviously to the extent and not too late to your bedtime, but like so that you are fueled for the next day, you know? And it kind of eliminates and prepares you to go to the toilet the next morning and get read everything that you can. And sorry, it's TMI, but that's real thing. Like, I thought I will make this fancy schmancy video about running, how I put on my shoes, how I stretch, how I do all these things. I can make that video as well separately, but I felt like this is so much more useful than that. And also one thing, that if you run further, bigger distances, get a compression shorts at least if you are male. I don't know how females can do it and run with other moving parts. It's insane. Like, I will have raw thighs. So compression shorts is essential. Otherwise, I will not be able to run. If you're like me, I don't have like bigger legs. I don't know why they are the way they are, but they are rubbing against each other and making skin raw and so painful that also recovery process for it is longer, for it to wait to recover and then be able to run again. I thought at the beginning that this would be the only thing that would change for me clothing wise, but as you run, I don't know, maybe it's my shoes or something. Also, I'm running Riga Marathon for reference in Latvia on 28th of September, and as I run, my feet feels like they're on fire. I don't know what it is with the longer distances, especially if my feet is dry. And here's what changed some things. When I run in the mornings, I run first bits through the forest, and there's quite a wet grass everywhere, like quite long grass, and my shoes get wet. I have noticed that my feet feel so much better. They don't get fired up. I don't get that many blisters when it's moist. I mean, sorry for that word, but like I don't know what that is, whether that changes, but that's the thing. And another thing that I have noticed is if you wear really polyestery vests, shirts, it can make your nipples bruised and like raw. I didn't know that that's a thing. I have heard it before. It's like, oh, it can get rubbed so hard, like it's really uncomfortable. I was like, what are you saying? Like, how is that possible? How do you run that that's possible? Oh, now that I'm reaching those 17, 18 kilometers, I'm like, okay, I see. I genuinely see, I understand. And one thing, I mean, for a male, you can run shortless or add some nipple cover like plasters in a way because it's crazy. Like, it's so uncomfortable. It's so painful afterwards. In the moment, you maybe don't feel it, but after you finish your run and put on a different clothing material on your body, you're like, ooh, that's sore. I didn't know that before. I didn't notice that before. So I don't know if you guys, if you have heard these things, but like these are new things for me. Before I had no clue that these are possible things that can happen to you if you run. Genuinely. Also, one thing, if you run with caps and you wear headphones, they can start to drip in your ears if you sweat, which is so weird. And if you have headphones with like touchscreeny things, turn that thing off because you will touch your ears so many times. Also about headphones, if you have inner piece headphones and you feel like they're moving around a lot, wipe your ears before you start run. Wipe your ears literally with the inside of your shirt. Wipe your ears. Wipe the outside of your earpieces because every bit of the wax, I know if it like warms up when you run, but it just starts moving, and when you wipe it out, it changes things. Like, it's not moving that much. Maybe you have to adjust it a couple of times because previously my headphones were moving so much and now they're not. And in the run process, if you feel like it's happening again, especially if like sweat starts to drip from your cap, take them out, wipe it while you run. Try to be gentle, like, so you don't break off like the inner like pieces, and you don't need to find them on the ground somewhere. Like these are. It's crazy how many things I have found actually when I think about it now. And yeah, in my opinion, it's better to wear like a bandana or something around your head, because that literally like sucks in all the moisture if you are sweating, and it's so much better than a cap. It maybe looks silly, but it's better, and also can help to hold your headphones in your ears if you have struggles with that. So on the generic like things you need to stretch before and after, obviously. I'm progressing and making my distance longer every 4-3 runs. I put like 3-4 kilometers on every single time. So I'm progressing surely, but actually feeling the difference and making my body adjust with these 3-4 runs. So I'm like kind of okay, I'm used to like with 12, I'm used to with 15, I'm used to with like 17. So this is I think my last 17-18 kilometer run, and then I'm gonna go to those 20-21 if I can do it, and like prepare till the marathon running, just like full on marathon, half marathon distance, like at least 3-4 times before I actually run. So there's no surprises for me. Maybe I learned something new and I'm like, oh, I need to add something like this or take away something like that and blah blah blah. Like with every added amount I learn new things, and I will definitely take you on a journey with me to how I actually run the marathon, and maybe reflection of it, how I expected it to be and how it happened, because I have never run the distance that long ever in my life. First of all, haven't run it even yet, and without knowing where I'm gonna run. I don't know if it's gonna be foresty, it's gonna be hilly, it's gonna be gravelly, damp, rainy, sunny, hot, cold, windy. I have no clue how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna take you on a journey with me, vlog style of video, so you can maybe come with me on a journey and see how it actually is. And let me know in comments down below if you have heard these types of things about compression clothing, about plasters on your nipples, going for number 2 on the toilet in the morning. Even if you can't, you just have to push everything you can in your life. Disgusting, I know, but like, you will thank yourself. You are like in the middle of a run, in like quite far from your home, and you're like in the public, and you're like, oh my god. About not eating on the day you're running, drinking anything really when you're running. I'm running on empty stomach, so I know it's not for everyone. I know that a lot of people need fuel, like little few food or any like jelly type of thingies to run. I'm gonna run the half marathon without anything, nothing in my body, just what I have eaten, drank day before to like pump me up with all the salts, all the liquids, everything, like so I have energy for next day. And yeah, at headphone hacks, like, have you heard all these things? Let me know in the comments down below. Are these new to you? And I can make a separate video about actual training separately if you want to. So yeah, and how it affects mental health, blah blah blah, makes your body stronger, and all the cliche things. But like these were raw things that I have noticed after running now longer distance. So I hope it helps. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, your experiences with your tips, what you have found. If some of these things doesn't work for you, how do you do it, so we can help each other in the comment section down below as a community. So yeah, anyways, so stop your around. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you probably, if you come back to this type video on my channel, with probably actual preparation for the marathon and how I do it, and the vlog of the actual marathon of 20th September. So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next one real soon. Bye.